Yes, for today for QA, this will be the last class. Okay.
Okay, okay. And then, will you be preparing for the? I mean, will you be helping to prepare for interview?
Yeah, all the material and questions and answers, everything I'll be sending it to you. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the previous session, we have started with the methods. Okay. So now the next type of method is we are done with like a system util dot run, and then next one is exist. So what do you understand by exist? Exist means what? Exist to check whether to verify whether the object is available in the application or not. You will check. Okay, to check whether the objects are available in the application or not. See here, this is your VMware workstation. Okay, so now I want to check whether the agent name is available in the application or not. I have this flight application. So I want to check whether agent name is available in the application or not. So first what I will do is I will try to open the application. To open the application by itself, what will you write? Systemutil.run, and then you are going to give the application. Okay, so how you are going to take the path? How you are going to take the path? Right click on your flight, go to properties, go to general and take the location. So this is the location. Okay, so copy it, go to QTP and paste it here. Slash the name of the application is what? Flight. Systemutil.run, and then you are going to view the path. Okay, and then I want to check whether agent name is available in the application or not. To check if the agent name is available or not, what you write here? If dialog of login dot win edit of agent name dot exist, then message box pass, else your message box will fail. Else your message box will fail. So click on run, click on OK. See here, agent name is available. So your output is pass. Okay, agent name is available. So your output is pass. Now, next one is get items count. Get items count. That means I want to count the number of items available in the combo box. Okay, get items count. See, agent name is what? Admin. Password is what? Mercury. Click on OK. Now your flight reservation page will open. So now I wanted to check how many items are available in the combo box. So get items count. I want to count how many items are available in the combo box. So to check how many items are available, what you have to write here? A is equal to, where is it available? In the windows of flight reservation only, right? So A is equal to window of flight reservation dot win combo box of flight from dot get items count, get items count, and then message box. So run it, so it will count the number of items available in the combo box. So click on run, click on OK. So how many items altogether you have? You have 10 items available. So your output is 10. Altogether we have 10 items available, so your output is 10. Okay, now next one is get item. Next one is get item. I don't want to get all items, I want to get only a specific item. I want to get the item number. Let's say I want to get the item number 3. So what is item number 3? So it always starts with 0. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. So Los Angeles will be your output. So I want to get the item number 3. So get item number 3, message box. Click on run, click on OK. So this is your third item. See, Los Angeles. This is your third item. Okay, this is your third item. Now, next one is what? Get content. So you will get the entire content available in the combo box. So dot get content. Dot get content. So whatever the content you have in the combo box, that will be your output. So you click on run, click on OK. The entire content you are going to. Okay. Now, next one is get visible text. Get visible text. So what do you understand by this? Get a visible text. That means whatever the text is visible, that you are going to get. See here now, I am going to write here Kumari. So what is the visible text here? Kumari. What you'll do? Dot get visible text. Dot get visible text. And where is it available in? It is nothing but it is a win edit. So dot win edit of name. Dot get visible text message box. Click on run. Click on OK. So whatever the text is visible, that will be your output. So Kumari will be your output. Yeah, Mandar, go ahead.
Actually, Archana, in the third method of exist, you didn't use a variable, and from fourth you are using a variable. Why is it so?
Because see here, I did here you are asking me, right? Exist.
Yeah.
I'm writing the if condition. So why I'm using a to get the output here? I have used here message box pass. So you got the output as pass. But here I don't want that one. I want to get the output for this. What are the number of items? You are not getting the
Okay.
number of items, or you're not doing something, right?
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now next one is get visible text. You got the visible text it as Kumari. Okay. Now next one is capture bitmap. Capture bitmap. That means to capture the image. So I would like to capture the image. See here, I have flight reservation available here, and I have image available. So I don't know what this image is. So object is pi. Click on this hand symbol and click on this image. Now observe what it is. It is a static of static image. It is a static of static image. So if ever you see any image, then what you write here? Static of image name. Okay. So see here. A is equal to, not A is equal to, directly I can write here. Window of flight reservation dot static of static image dot capture bitmap. Capture bitmap. So what is the image that I would like to capture? I would like to capture this image and put it on the desktop. So take the desktop location. Take the desktop location. So how you are going to take the desktop location? Right click on this, go to properties, go to general. So this is the location. This is the desktop location. So copy it, paste it here. So as the name of the application is what? Like what you wanted to save it with. VCX, let's say VCX.bmp5. Okay, so now run it. Click on OK. So it will be saved with the name of VCX on your desktop. So here, just double click on this image. Oh, did not capture properly. Let me run it again. Click on run. Click on OK. Oh, it is not capturing the image. Yeah, now let me run. 2.bmp. Click on run. Click on OK. It will just capture the image. See here. Did it capture the image? Yes. Okay, so this is how you are going to capture the image onto your desktop. Like wherever you want, you can just capture it. Now, next one is close. What is this close? Why we are using this? We are using this close to close the browser or to close the window. So I want to close this flight reservation. So window of flight reservation dot close. That's it. See, window of flight reservation dot close. So click on run. Click on OK. So it will just close your window. That's it. See, it closed your window, right? Next one is get cell data. So I want to get a specific cell data. In the VMware workstation, all the web-based applications will not open. Okay, all the web-based applications will not open. So what I will do is I will go ahead and open it on my system. Okay, see here, I am going to open NSE India, which is a stock exchange market. NSE India, I have a stock exchange market. So here I have two tables. What are they? Gainers and losers. Gainers and losers. Okay, now here in this gainers you have rows and columns. Rows and columns. Cell is nothing but the row and column together is called a cell. Okay, so what you're doing here is browser of browser name dot page. No need for you to write because I don't have a browser here in this VMware. So you can write the code like this. Browser of browser name dot page of page name dot web table of table name dot get cell data. Let's say I want to get the second row second column value. So what could be the second row second column value? See here, this will be the second row second column value. Second row second column value. Okay, now next one is column count. What is this column count? Why we are using this to count the number of columns? So browser of browser name dot page of page name dot web table of table name dot column count. So it will count the number of columns in message box. So to count the number of values, you put E is equal to. Okay, so it will count how many columns are available. Now next one is what? Row count. So row count is to now count the number of rows. So A is equal to browser of browser name dot page of page name dot web table of table name dot row count. Message box. Okay, so it will count the number of rows. Now next one is navigate. Navigate means to navigate to a particular URL. See here I have this Mercury Tours application available here. Mercury Tours available here. So I would like to navigate to this register page. So to navigate to this register page, you should take this URL. So copy this. Now navigate. So browser of browser name dot navigate. So navigate to this particular URL. That's it. See, go back to this previous page. So when you run this, it will be navigated to your current page. So just click on this run. Click on OK. So it will be navigated to your see here, to your register page. See, has been navigated to your register page or not? Right? It has been navigated to your register page. Okay. Now, next one is what? Back. Back means what? To go back to your previous page. Okay, so browser of browser name dot back. Browser name dot back. That's it. So click on run. Click on OK. So it will be navigated to your previous page. See, navigated to your previous page. Where is it? See, earlier you were in register page. So when it is navigated to your previous page. Okay, it navigated to your previous page. Okay. one is what? Forward. Forward means to navigate to the next page. So here you are in Mercury Tours page. So browser of browser name dot forward. Forward means what? Navigate to your next page. So click on one, click on OK. So it will be navigated to your next page. That is register page. Okay. Any questions? Now, next one is what? A refresh. Refresh is nothing but to refresh the browser. So browser of browser name dot refresh. So click on run, click on OK. So it will be just navigate. It will be going to. It will just refresh your browser. Okay. So browser of browser name dot refresh. Okay. Next one is home. Home means what? To navigate to your browser's default home page. So browser of browser name dot home. That's it. So the browser's default home page is blank page. So how do you know that? Go to tools, go to internet options, go to general, and see here. Browser's default home page is blank page. The browser of browser name dot home. So click on run, click on OK. So it will be navigated to the browser's default home page. That is run it once again. Click on run, click on OK. So the browser's default home page is home page. See here, this is your browser's default home page. Okay, this is your browser's default home page. Did you understand?
Archana?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, actually, you are writing welcome Mercury Tours in the browser, right? So I'm just getting confused between browser and application because I am just thinking that Mercury Tours and Travel is kind of application and the
See,
Internet
if you
Explorer is
don't know,
browser.
yeah, if you don't know, see here, object spy. One second. Browser of whatever the browser name is. See here, Mercury Tours. So object spy. Whenever you are getting confused, object spy. Click on this hand symbol and click on this welcome Mercury Tours. See here, welcome Mercury Tours is what?
Okay, yeah.
You understand? You have to object spy and check if you are getting confused. If you don't know something, object spy. So whatever it shows you in the backend in the object spy, that only you have to consider.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Now, next one is now, next we go for last topic is data driven testing. Data driven testing. So what do you understand by data driven testing? Executing the same test script for one or more number of times. Executing the same test script for one or more number of times by passing the data from different sources is called data driven testing. Executing the same test script for one or more number of times. Okay, executing the same test script for one or more number of times by passing the data from different sources is called data driven testing. So in QTP, we can perform data driven testings in 5 different ways. That means we can execute the same test script by passing the data from 5 different locations. That is from pop-up window, then from data table, from Excel, from Notepad, and from database. Okay, and from database. Okay, now next one is see first one is from pop-up window. So what do you understand by from pop-up window? From pop-up window, what do you understand by this? In this method, we are executing the same test script for one or more number of times. How? By passing the data from during execution time through a pop-up window. Execution time through a pop-up window. See here, this is a pop-up. Pop-up window means which suddenly pops up when you are working on some application. So whatever the data I give in the pop-up window, that data has to be passed into this login dialog box. Whatever the data I give in the pop-up window, the data has to be passed into this login dialog box. So what you have to write is, see, I want, and the same lines of code I would like to execute for multiple times. Like let's say I would like to say execute the same lines of code for 3 times. So what you write here is, for I is equal to 1 to 3. Okay, agent is equal to input box of enter agent name. Enter agent name. Password is equal to input box of enter password. Enter password. And to open the application by itself, what you write? System-util.run, and then you are going to give the URL of the application. So where is it available? On the desktop, right? So right click on this path of the application. So this is the desktop path. So copy it, paste it here. Slash the name of the application is what? Flight. Now I want to go ahead and enter this agent name here. Okay. So now see here. Dialog of login dot win edit of agent name dot, what you have to do, you have to set what you wanted to set, whatever you pass it here in the agent, that only you have to set it here, agent. And the next one is dialog of login dot win edit of password dot, what you have to do, you have to set the password is pwd. And then next one is what? Dialog of login dot win button of OK dot, what you have to do, you have to just go ahead and click on it. Okay, so now run your program, so automatically your application will run for 3 times. See, click on run, click on OK. So first it will ask you to enter the agent name. First time it is asking you. So the agent name is what? Admin. Then click on OK. Enter the password. Password is what? Mercury. Click on OK. Now it will go ahead and enter the agent name, password, and then it will click on OK button. Now next one, you will go ahead and enter the agent name. Agent name is what? Admin. Click on OK. Password is what? Mercury. Click on OK. See, second time it entered the username, password, and then it clicked on OK. Now enter the agent name. Agent name is what? Admin. Click on OK. Password is Mercury. Click on OK. See, automatically it entered all the values. So how many times it executed the script? It executed the script for 3 times. Okay, it executed the script for 3 times. So this is from pop-up window. Now we go for data table. You know what is a data table? See here, data table looks like this. So go to view and then go to data table. See, this is how the data table looks like. So data table looks like an Excel sheet which is available inside the QTP. It looks like an Excel sheet which is available inside the QTP. So why we are using this data table? To pass the data into the test script. To pass the data into the test script, we are using this data table. So altogether we have 2 different views. What are they? We have 2 different sheets. What are they? Global sheet and action sheet. Global sheet and action sheet. So now once you go to the global sheet, what is this global sheet? Why we are using this global sheet? To pass the data into the test script, we are using this global sheet. So just double click on it and pass some values here in this global sheet. So just double click on it. The name of the column is agent. Click on OK. Double click on it. The name of the column is password. PW. Click on OK. So enter some agent name here and password is Mercury. Enter some other agent name here. Password is Mercury. Enter some other agent name here. Password is Mercury. Okay. Now first I will try to open the application by itself. So system-util.run, and then you are going to give the URL of the application. You are going to give the URL of the application. So where is it available? On the desktop. So they take the desktop location. So this is the location. Copy it. Go ahead and paste it here. Slash the name of the application is what? Flight. Okay. And then now dialog of login dot win edit of agent name dot set data table. Set data table. So the name of this is agent, comma DT global sheet. Data table global sheet. And next one is what? Dialog of login dot win edit of password dot, what you have to do, you have to set the data table. Set data table, and the name of the column is what? Password, PWD. comma DT global sheet. Okay, and the next one is what? Dialog of login dot win button of OK dot. What you have to do, you'll just go ahead and click on it. So this all data will be passed into this login dialog box. So how many times it will execute the script? It will execute for 3 times because you have like 3 rows of data. If you have like 10 rows of data, your script will execute for 10 times. So click on run, click on OK. See, first row, first column value. Now second row, second column value. Now third row, third column value, and then it will stop execution. Now it will stop execution. Okay, so this is how you are going to execute the script. 3 times it got executed. But when you use this action sheet or local sheet, you can call. Okay, so but if you are using this action sheet, how many times your script will execute? If you have like 5 rows of data, your script will execute only for 1 time. Your script will execute only for 1 time. How many rows of data you have also, your script will execute only for 1 time. But in the global sheet, how many number of rows of data you have, that many times your script will execute. Okay, so now see here. If you wanted to go ahead and execute some data here from the local sheet, make sure you should not have any data available in the global sheet. So always open a new script. Program is same, script is same. Okay, script is same. Instead of global sheet, you will put a local sheet. So now associate your repository. Associate your repository. Click on this add and click on repository, not repository one. Object repository, and move your available actions to your associated actions. Now put some data here in the action sheet. So just double click on A and then enter the name of the column as agent. Double click on B. The name of the column is password. So now enter some data here. Password is Mercury. Enter some other agent in here. Password is Mercury. Enter some other agent name here. Password is Mercury. Okay, so now run your program. So how many times your script will execute? Only for 1 time. First row, first column value it will take, and then it will stop. Did you see that, everyone? Right? So this is how you are going to use the. Okay. Now next one is from Excel. From Excel. See here, I have a Excel sheet available on my desktop. See here, I have an Excel sheet available on my desktop. See here, Excel underscore obj. This is my Excel sheet. So I have some data available here in this Excel sheet. And that too where I have in the sheet one. So what I would like to do is, I would like to connect to this Excel sheet from QTP in a single line of code. I would like to connect to this Excel sheet from QTP in a single line of code. So what you will do here is, you have to remember this code. See, set Excel underscore obj is equal to create object, and what is that? Excel dot application dot workbooks dot, I would like to open it. So where is it available? On the desktop. So take the desktop location, right click, go to properties, go to general, and take the location. So this is the location. So copy it, paste it here. Slash, the name of this is what? Slash, the name of this Excel sheet is Excel underscore obj dot Excel sheet. So copy it and then paste it here. Dot sheets. What is this? Sheet 1. Sheet 1. That means from the sheet 1 you are going to get the data. So message box Excel underscore obj dot cells. So first row, first column value I want. And then next one is message box Excel underscore obj dot cells, second row, first column. So click on run. click on OK. So first row, first column value, whatever you have, first row, first column value is this one. When you click on OK, this is the second row, first column value. When you click on OK, your execution will stop. Okay. So like this, you have to pull the data from the Excel sheet. Okay. Now, next one is Notepad. So why we are using this Notepad? Any idea? Notepad.
Opening from Notepad?
Yes, to get the data from the Notepad. See here, I have a Notepad available on my desktop. You can create a Notepad, okay? So just double click on this Notepad. So you have some data available here. So I would like to read only a single line from the Notepad. So to read only a single line from the Notepad, what you are going to do? To read only a single line from the Notepad, set FSO is equal to create object. Create object. What is that? Scripting dot file system object. System dot file system object, and then set notepad underscore obj is equal to FSO dot. You are going to open the text file. What it is? See here. This is the text file, right? So copy this. Paste it here. Slash. The name of the file is FSO dot. It's a text file. So dot txt. Comma 1 comma if it is a true, then message box notepad underscore obj dot, you are going to read the line. You are going to read the line. Okay, so click on run, click on OK. So it will read only a single line from the notepad. Read only a single line from the notepad. Okay, now next one, to read all the lines from the notepad, what you have to do? Told you we will go for data driven testing, and we will use while loop. Am I right? Do you remember while loop when we are going to use in the data driven testing? So here, to read all the lines from the notepad, we use while loop. So while notepad underscore obj dot at end of stream, if it is not true, then will print the value. So print notepad underscore obj dot, we are going to read the line. We are going to read the line. So click on run, click on OK. So it will read only all the lines from the notepad. Did you see that? We'll read all the lines from the notepad. Okay. We'll read all the lines from the notepad. Okay. Any questions until here? So now coming to from database. So will you get any access to the database? Will you get any access to the database in the real time? No, you will never get any access to the data. So if they don't provide you the access to the database, then how you are going to get the data? In the form of an Excel sheet. Get the data here in the form of an Excel sheet, again use the same lines of code. Okay, get the data in the form of an Excel sheet, again use same lines of code. Any questions until here?
No.
No?
Do we have to remember this all the single details?
Yeah, once or twice if you practice, you will only get it. It is very simple.
Okay.
Yeah, practice. Once or twice you practice, you will get it. You will understand. Okay. Any questions? So this is all about.
And do we have to use all of this in all the projects, or some
It
of the
depends.
projects?
It
Like,
depends.
for example,
Depends. They will let you know like where you have to use.
okay.
You will not use. If they want only, you will use based on their requirement. Okay.